How you doing, mates? How's it going, everybody? Mushkin here, and Hell in a Cell just ended 2015. We had, a main event. I loved the main event. It was so great. Brutal. It wasn't a wrestling match. It was a fight, but it was a terrific fight. Just off the hook great, in my opinion. So of course, like everybody knows, and by the time of this video, you guys can already tell, the main event for tonight for Hell in a Cell was Brock Lesnar, the Beast, versus the dead man, Undertaker. And, they were saying this is the final chapter, and after this, Undertaker and Lesnar are done. Their rivalry is done, pretty much. I don't know if I should believe that or not. I'm still all over the place about it, but whatever. Let's just get started with the match. So the match starts. Of course, there's a lot of hype for this, a month or two building on it. Brock had the Go to Hell tour, starting in the beginning of October. So this match has been building since SummerSlam, pretty much. Since they had the double win, whatever, when, Taker tapped out, but nobody saw it when Lesnar faded in Hell's Gate. So a lot of stuff going on. So this match has been building since SummerSlam, pretty much. It's actually been building since WrestleMania 30, but it's been building specifically since SummerSlam when that whole entire thing happened. So pretty much the match starts. And of course, because of the hype, there's a face-off between Lesnar and Taker. And, the crowd is split in half, some people are chanting Suplex City, and then the other half is chanting Undertaker. So they're split in half. The match starts. It's a fight. And Lesnar, there's a part where they're outside, right? And outside the ring, inside the cell, and Taker just takes Lesnar's head and just rams it into the steel post, and Lesnar just has a busted head, like he's busted open very early on in the match. And of course, there's no disqualifications in a Hell in a Cell match. You can do anything goes, pretty much. The only reason the referee's even in the ring is just to pin, just to count whenever a superstar pins the other. So Lesnar gets a chair and pretty much just starts hitting Undertaker with it, just starts beating him up, and then Lesnar turns the tables, of course, and starts beating Lesnar up with it. And there's actually a part where he just shoves it up, in Lesnar's throat, which all of this match pretty much looked like it hurt like hell, a lot. But what happened after that? Suplex City had finally begun. Lesnar was finally giving Taker some German suplexes. I think he gave him 2, 3, maybe 4 in a row. Stuff happens, and then, Undertaker gets Lesnar and puts him in Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate, and recall this, you guys. Hell's Gate is how Taker won the match against Lesnar, back at SummerSlam about 2 months ago, where I don't know how it happened, but Lesnar taps out. Oh, not Lesnar taps out. Taker taps out. The referee doesn't see it. The match just continues. And then, Taker puts Lesnar in Hell's Gate, and Lesnar doesn't tap out. Lesnar fades. So pretty much, Lesnar's starting to fade again. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's going to repeat from SummerSlam. But no, Lesnar just snaps and just starts fighting his way out of it, pretty much. And then Lesnar, he really is a beast, because he starts ripping the ring, there's the mat, right? So it's kind of already ripped. And, Lesnar just puts his finger, his index finger, and they're just like, man, this thing's kind of ripped. It shouldn't be that easy to rip all of this up, So just gets the mat, just starts pulling it and ripping it. And, we kind of wonder sometimes what that ring is made out of. Because, yeah, they've told us before, we've seen stuff before, but we always wonder, in depth, what is the ring made out of? Well, we kind of got a sneak peek of it. As Lesnar was, ripping the ring apart, you saw the wood, the steel, you saw all of that underneath the mats. That's what the ring is made out of, pretty much. So, Lesnar's just ripping it apart, and everybody's like, holy crap, this thing is exposed. And what Lesnar's trying to do, obviously, is trying to harm Taker, and trying to get him on that exposed thing to hurt him even more. But no, the tables turn, and, Taker, what does Taker do? Taker gives a choke slam to Lesnar on the exposed wood. And the beast that Brock Lesnar is, of course, kicks out of that. And Taker's like, okay, fine, then be that way, And then Taker gives Lesnar a tombstone on the exposed wood. And the beast still kicks out. What the heck? And, Taker's just like, holy crap, what's it going to take to beat this guy? He has his back turned. And, of course, Lesnar always seeks revenge. So what does he do? He gives Taker a low blow. That's exactly how Taker won the match at SummerSlam, leading up to him putting Lesnar in Hell's Gate and everything. He gave him a low blow when the referee wasn't looking, I think, when Lesnar had his back turned. So Lesnar did the exact same thing this time. He gave him a low blow, right? And then gave him that 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar wins the match. Hashtag Suplex City all the way. Lesnar wins the match, goes to the back. Undertaker's still in the ring. Everybody's like, hey, this is the last match for Undertaker. I kind of don't believe that. I don't want to, I guess. But it really looked like it was going to be his last match. You know, everyone's emotional. You know, he's taking a long time in the ring, taking it all in, soaking it all in. Everybody's chanting I was tweeting hashtag thank you, Taker. Everybody in the arena was, of course, chanting thank you, Taker. The commentators, Spanish commentators, English commentators, everybody got up, you know, standing ovation. And then what happens? Lights go out. The Wyatt family comes out. Why is the Wyatt family out there? That's the only thing that can go through my mind. Yes, I think it was this year. Lesnar and Bray had that little match at WrestleMania. Other than that, I don't see anything. I thought it was really unnecessary. I don't know where this is going to lead to between the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt in specific, and Undertaker. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I kind of don't care. It was just really unnecessary to me, but whatever. But overall, you know, besides the Wyatt family part, the match overall was really, really, really good. Of course, match of the night. Super good, super entertaining. It was a war, it was a fight, but it was a damn good fight, I tell you. So go check it out on the network if you haven't already. And that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to me for more videos like this. Comment down below on what you thought of this match. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!